Hey, welcome back to You Can Linux, where it is the final week in BSD month. Finally. Honestly, this month has been a bit of a disaster. The only one that even went slightly okay was OpenBSD. And, yeah, that, even that had a few hiccups. But, I mean, you know, I'm gonna say, OpenBSD, you're okay. Despite the hiccups, and really the hiccups are the big hiccup was I can't remember the specific issue, but the documentation kind of left something to be desired. Okay, so we do get a live CD with this one. That's good. I'll try that. This utility requires an active internet connection. Set your preferred package mirror. I am in the United States, so US. Would you like to report your install via BSD stats? No, because I am not keeping this. No, I would also not like to. What's Ravenports? You know what? I'll say yes. I'll probably regret that. Do I wish to enable a graphic environment? Yes, thank you, MidnightBSD. Do I wish to install Intel or AMD GPU drivers? Sure. Intel. I hope they mean integrated GPU. No, I do not wish to install NVIDIA drivers. First of all, I don't have an NVIDIA card. Second of all, fuck NVIDIA. Hate those fuckers. Okay, what do I do now? Let's see here. We've hit a hurdle. I don't know if you can see that because the resolution's at 4K and I can't change it right now. But, yeah. It's asking me to log in, and I don't know what the live CD login is. Let me look at that. Uh, uh, live CD login. Oh god, this is from 2004. I already clicked on it, so. Okay, hold on. Okay. 5 years ago. Okay, so just root. That's for free BSD, but we'll see if it's the same. How do I get into the graphical environment? Start X. I forget now. Hold on. Um. Okay, you know what? Exit. No. Okay, we're just gonna restart and just run the installer then, and see if we can't get a graphical environment going. Oh boy, I really hope this fucking works. Oh god, damn it, that that was fucking ridiculous last week. Okay, let me see here. Okay, we're just gonna install. Continue with default key map. That should be fine. Okay. Okay, that should be good. I think this works. Okay. I think this is okay. Okay, we're gonna want this guy. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. You press space. Okay. Yes. Okay, this is going pretty well. Yeah, that was a silly mistake on my part. I forgot you had to like select it with space. Um I hope you can kind of at least a little bit see what I'm doing. I know it's probably hard because especially if you're on a phone, because this is, again, I can't change the resolution right now. Uh okay. It is asking me to select a password for the system management thing, asking me to retype it. Yes, I would like you to use the Ethernet for internet. Sure. Sure. Okay. Uh okay. Okay. On it. I don't know. It's asking me to configure IPv6. I mean, it does it automatically, but or at least I thought I did, or thought it did. Okay. I don't know if it's set to UTC, so I'll just hit no. America, North and South. And then have to scroll all the way down to, wait, can I just, hold on. Oh shit. Okay, so you can hit the numbers. You can hit numbers. So if I hit 6. No. 6. Hit 5. Okay, that's enough playing with that. We are on Eastern Standard Time. EDT looks reasonable. Yes, it is indeed March 26th, 2026, or 1926 if you're not Y2K compatible. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that looks good, I guess. Oh wait, can my mouse run on this? Hold on. Yeah, it runs automatically. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna put any hardening options. This is going to go away like next week or the week after, and it's going to stay unplugged in the meantime. Sure. Username Stan. Full name Stan Stockfoot. UID. That'll be default. can just be default. We'll type in wheel because I do want to be admin on this machine. I guess login class can just stay default. MK shell seems fine. Home directory seems fine. We'll just leave it default. Default. Okay. We're not using a random password. Default on that is no. Entering password again. Lock out the account after creation? No. I don't know what that would do. Yeah, everything's okay. Add another user? No. Okay. All right, everything looks good. Ooh, hello. No, I would not. Okay. Yeah, we'll reboot. That was pretty fast. We'll wait until this is done exiting. All right. Thumb drive is out of the little mini PC. Up, up. Come on. Things are happening. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. While it's loading up, I'm going to look up Midnight. Fuck. Midnight BSD install XFCE. Because I do generally like XFCE even if I don't normally use it. Okay. Xorg desktop environments. Little page on the official website. Okay. Oh, I could. Oh, wait, there's a script. Okay, set my preferred package mirror, US, again. No, I would not like to report my installation. No, I would not like to report my installation. We got another method. Sure, I'll install Raven ports. Oh, hey, it's actually installing stuff now because it's not just a live CD. Ah, boy. Yeah, I was so worried this would just crash and burn like Ghost BSD did last week. Oh god. Couldn't even get to a fucking desktop environment. I didn't even get it installed. I don't know. Maybe I could have installed it and gotten past that, but I was short on time and I don't know. Maybe I did Ghost BSD dirty, but I mean, come on, guys. Do I wish to enable a graphical environment? Yes. We'll do Intel. No, wait. We type in yes here. Okay. Type in yes there. Intel. No. Okay. Stan. Okay. Can I type in start X now? No. How old is this fucking document? Because it says one of the options is GNOME 3. Well, we're on GNOME 50 now. Uh, that's not as big of a leap as it sounds, because they changed the naming scheme. So it was GNOME 1, 2, and 3, and then instead of naming the next series GNOME 4, they named it GNOME 40. And so now it's gone, 41, 42, and now it's GNOME 50. So not as big of a leap as it seems. GNOME 3, they transitioned to GNOME 40, I want to say, like, either during or immediately post-COVID. So around 2020 is when they did that, I think. Don't quote me on that. Let me see here. Let me see here. Okay. Etsy, not dot, slash rc.d slash first boot. Well, let me. First boot start. Oh, okay. Well, that's just great. So the documentation for MidnightBSD is also outdated. That's just great. That's just great. Don't tell me I have to manually install a fucking desktop environment, because I'm not fucking doing that. Okay. Well, I mean, at least I installed it. It took me like 15-ish minutes, about thereabouts. So pretty fast install, but okay. Yeah, I'm looking at my options. Let me see here. Okay, Linux.com. MidnightBSD could be your gateway to FreeBSD. May 11th, 2018. Okay, that's just great. Let me see here. Post install. Okay, sudo okay. Sudo. Does sudo even work in this? Sudo import index. I thought okay, yeah, sudo not found. So do as import index. Okay. There we go. So yeah, you know how in Linux sudo uh is like running a program as an administrator in Windows. I guess the BSDs have replaced that with do as, because they used to use sudo, as you can tell by the fact that this article says to use sudo. Okay, that's done. Sudo import install xorg. Sudo. No, did it fuck? Do as. Jesus Christ. Import install xorg. Okay. Oh, it's asking for my password again. Damn it. Not crouton. Not crouton. Oh no, I accidentally revealed my super secret password that I always use on these things. Oh no, they're gonna hack my machine while it's unplugged. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the same process we used to install install XFCE on OpenBSD. And I think we've got plenty of time that I can just go ahead and try installing Steam on MidnightBSD. I'm sure the process is very similar on OpenBSD, but we'll give it a go as soon as this finishes. Soon as it finishes. Okay. Yeah, this random article from 2018 doing a better job of helping me than the official documentation. That's kind of sad. All right, let me get a little drinky here. Mm. Today's drink is Diet Dr. Thunder, which is the Walmart brand generic of Dr. Pepper. It's in a 2 liter too, so I'm just drinking straight from the fucking 2 liter. I don't give a shit. I do not give a fuck. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pause the recording here, and we shall. Why is there a mouse cursor? Well, anyway, I'll pause right here, and I'll see you in a minute or two, or however many. Okay, so let's see here. Sudo import install nano. I'm glad this guide has the foresight to tell me to just install nano instead of trusting that I know how to use Vim or Vi. Oh my god. Do as install nano. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. Oh shit. Password. Okay, that was. Ugh. Oh my god. Do as import install nano. God damn it. Jesus. Password. Oh god damn it. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Then nano squiggly slash dot x init rc. Okay, what? Why is there stuff in there? I'm just going to delete all this. Goodbye. This is taking a while. You know, I just realized the first 3 lines are like commented out, aren't they? Okay, yeah, you know what? This is probably because, that first thing I did on with the first boot script. But yeah, I'm just deleting all this, and we're starting over. Wait, why didn't I just like delete this file and then make a new one? That would have been easier. I wish I would have thought about that before I started doing this, but now I'm committed. Now I'm committed, guys. I'm committed to this. Okay. Exec start XFCE4. Control S, Control X. Clear. Okay. Start X. No! Cannot run in. This is the same exact thing that happened last time. Cannot run in frame buffer mode. What does that mean? Missing drivers. That's just great. I, okay. 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 I think I glubbed up there. I think I might have glubbed up there. Maybe I should have just left it as it was and tried Start X right then and there. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Let's. What does free BSD or Midnight BSD have to say for itself? Let's see here. Let's go back to. BSD. Fuck off, spam! Fucking spam calls. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. We go to Nano. Okay. So instead of exec XFCE4 or exec start XFCE4, okay, slash user or USR slash local slash bin slash control S. Okay, control X, clear, then chmod. We're just changing the permissions here. Oh, fuck you. we're just changing the permissions here so that this is runnable as this is runnable, I guess. So chmod plus x and then squiggly / .x session. What do you mean, no such file or directory? What do you mean? What do you mean? Where am I? What? I didn't spell it wrong. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to chmod it. Okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. That's my fault. Okay, can I just start X now? Start X. Nope, same error. God damn it. 32 minutes. I really don't want to have to fucking just go through that. You know, if somebody were like, "Hey, you should use BSD," like any fucking BSD, and somebody chose MidnightBSD and this shit happened, they'd throw their fucking computer out the window. Okay? Like, this is not fucking acceptable. Okay? Like, that is bullshit. And then I can't even find a fucking clear answer on what the issue is. And the one most promising answer is like, oh, drivers aren't installed. Well, I didn't need to install random fucking drivers when I was trying to open BSD. Wait, what's the problem here? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck BSD. I'm going back to Linux. I'm going back to fucking Linux. Oh my god. By the way, while XFCE was installing on here, by the way, I looked it up. There's like 3 different ways to try and install Steam. And it's all really complex, and I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. This is bullshit. I'm done. I'm done with BSD. I'm done with it. Well, that's the last video of BSD month. The next video will either be Slackware or Haiku. I haven't decided yet, and I think I mentioned this last time, but the reason I want to do that is because Slackware has its stated goal of being as close to Unix as possible. So that would be a nice little, like, wrap things up with BSD month. Or Haiku is also not a Linux distro. And I just want to do something before the end of April, because the end of April is when the new Ubuntu LTS is releasing, and a new Fedora is also releasing. So I will be pretty busy with that for the next couple months of episodes, I hope. So yeah. Yeah, if you thought Linux was hard, try BSD. Fucking hell. All right. See you next time.